What's up guys, I'm back and today we're going to be looking into what do we do next. So a lot of people have been asking in the world chat, in Discords, in Reddits, what do you do once you've completed the main quests? What do you do once you've completed all the events? So by that I mean you've gone to all the events and you've repeated it like 5, 10, 15, 20 times, whatever it was requirement was. Now there's no more rewards. What do you do next? So you want to get stronger. That's your main goal in this game. How do you do that? You need to upgrade your gear. That includes your weapons, armor, and accessories. And, big and, your support items. You have to upgrade that stuff. You do that, you become stronger. That is a big thing that a lot of people don't do, is the support items. Upgrade it. That'll get you a lot more power. You want to know how to get to 30k power? That is how you do it. The first thing you're going to be going for is your red crimson seeds. If you click on events in the bottom left, and you go to your gorilla option, that's where you're going to be getting your red seeds / crimson. There's no better way to do it. When it's up for that hour, come hit it. If you can reach the 30k mark, do that 30k one, because that is like the most efficient way to do it. That's how you're going to be getting your crimson seeds. This is how you're going to be farming your weapons up. This is how you're going to become stronger from your weapon section. Comes after that is your azure seeds. Azure, that's your blue ones. You're going to be coming over to this weekly dungeon. Do this anyway if you're not going to be doing it to farm it, because currently it's all new, so you're going to be getting rewards from it for like competing at, like, I think one's 5, the other one's 10, the other one's 20. It's some good rewards there, do them. But if you want to farm the blue seeds to increase your armor up, this is where you come to do it. You'll be doing an average of 15 seconds a run, and I'm talking about with like 20,000 power. You do an average of 15 seconds a run, you'll get at least like 3 runs in a minute, with load times depending on where you're at and how long it takes for you to load in. So this is the best way to get your azure seeds. The next thing that you're going to be looking at is your jade seeds. That's a bit of a different story. Currently though, with the game, the best way to do it is in your world map. If you go and you see, like on my one by the goddess forest, on the bottom right of the goddess forest tab, it says co-op with the jade seed next to it, and it says plus 100%. So whenever you play with somebody in that mission, it can be any chapter in this tab. Whenever you play with somebody, you get an extra 100% bonus of what they would give you. So basically, let's pick one quickly. It goes fairly fast anyway. When you at the end of the match that you've completed with the players, you normally get about 50 seeds per person, and normally it wouldn't be worth it. But if you can, and we got a person with us, so that makes we can prove the point here. So basically, when you complete it, you normally get about 50 seeds. With that 100% bonus, it doubles it. So if you go, normally in every single stage, everybody has different ones. That's something to remember. So not everybody in the world has the exact same one at the same time. So to get people on it isn't exactly the best. But what you're going to be doing is, from what I can see, a global agreement has been that everybody does the -6. So it's either 1-6, 2-6, 3-6, 4-6. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Try to say that a couple of times fast. So there you see I got the extra 100% bonus. It went from 212 from 56. So basically you're going to be doing that. And like there I only had one guy, but most of the time you're getting at least 3 to 4 guys that'll jump in. Sometimes it will be one, but most of the time you're getting 3 to 4 guys. So you're getting about 300 to 400 seeds per run. And this is currently the best way to do it. I know it's not the best, it's not fun compared to, or it's not as good as the other ways with the azure seeds and the crimson seeds, but I mean we need them green seeds, man. So we got to do what we got to do. So this is the best and efficient way to do it. Another way to do it, and this is also for, so basically in the end there's 6 things that you're going to be doing. This is the final one. The 6th one is just for fun, but we'll get to that if you guys stay until the end of the movie or video. Basically the next step will be farming pehn, which is going to be in your events tab. If in the second tab over there you see pehn, if we go through to it, basically pehn, you're going to be farming that for your 4-star armors. I'd recommend that is when you're going to be farming for your skill ups and for the armor. And when you start off the game, it's not that easy to pull all the magnificent things like the Mitras and everything like that, the 4+ stars. But this is a very easy and efficient way to get skill max level armor and, well, armor currently. So as you can see, I haven't actually attempted level 3 yet. I'm still get into that, even though I can. But basically, whenever you do this, you're going to be getting the armor. So this one gives you armor, and I mean it's 4 stuff, and it drops it as well. It's not just these rewards. So go ahead, do it, jump in. This is going to give you, you'll get to 11, you'll limit break it, so it'll get to like level 70. It's going to give you the best power. If you go into level 1 and level 2, level 1 is for your accessories, level 2 is for your armor. So I'd really recommend farming pehn. This is another way of farming the azure seeds and the jade seeds, but it's not as efficient as the initial ways that I showed it to you. When you do a run here for like level 2, you get 1,000 azure seeds, but it takes you a lot longer to do this. It'll take you like I think it's 3.5 to 5 minutes, depending on what team you, how lucky you get. Can be a bit faster, but on average it's between 3 to 5 minutes, and like you're only getting 1,000, so it's not worth it compared to actually doing the weekly. If you do azure, the pehn 1, you actually get accessories that drop 4-star, and if you disassemble them, you get the 200 jade seeds, and you'll get the skill up. So that's another way of farming jade as well, but it's not efficient. So like the better way to do it is like as I showed you previously. That's how you're going to be doing in pehn. But pehn, you're literally farming for the armor. That's the main reason you're going to be doing it, especially in the beginning if you don't have armor. And it doesn't help you have 4-star armor that you can only take, that you summoned, that you can only get to level 50. But when you can actually come and farm this and take it up to level 70, it's going to make you much stronger. It's another way to get over that 30k bracket if you need to. My battery's charged, thank goodness. Then the next thing was also skill ups. This is where you're going to be doing it. That's the best way. When I say skill ups, if you look on your armor, let's just go into it quickly. If you look at by your armor, when you go to upgrade, you get the skill level. As you can see, I'm 4 out of 5. This is the stuff you get when you disassemble a tier 3 and above. I think tier 2, yeah, tier 2 you get the small, tier 3 you get medium, and tier 4 you get large. And then basically it's 100, 300, and 1000 towards it. This will help you, if you can do the farm pehn, this will help you farm up those skill levels as well, because when you're selling 4-star stuff, you're getting 1,000 per item, which is also a very good way of farming skill ups. The next thing that you're going to be looking at is your levels. Basically, the best way to do it is in the chapter. So if you go to your world, the higher up you do it, so if you go to like 14-9 or 6 or whichever one you're going to do, that's going to be your best bet, or whichever one you can do the hardest on the hard level. That's where you're going to be. That's going to be your best bet, where you're going to get the most experience. The reason you pump out levels is you want to try and get to level 54, because that's when you'll be able to max out all your support slots. When you max out all your support slots, obviously for each support item you put in there, the stronger you become. So just remember that every 2 levels you'll unlock 1 support slot up until level 54. So that's another way of doing it. Then the final thing, and this is again just for fun, like I said, if you go to Idol and you go to, I hope I clicked on the right one there, you go to the outskirts. If you do 14-9 or 14-6, you can get a cosmetic outfits that everybody's been after. 14-9 is the cat outfit, and 14-6 is the sheep outfit. So take a look into that if you want to. I currently have the, well, let me just show you this quickly. You can do it on easy, so 14-9 or 14-6. That is where you're going to be getting the items from that you want. It is full suits that you can get up to. I do not have it, the full suit. I just went and got the ears. I got the ears first time when I was like, I'm good enough for that. If we go to there, accessories, there's the cat ears. And the sheep's ones are pretty similar, but it's just sheep ears, and then the rest of the outfit is very similar. But anyway, guys, I hope all this helps you, and that gives you more clarity on to which direction you want to be going into afterwards. This will help you upgrade your level. I wish you guys the best of luck on your summons. Please leave a like, comment, and and subscribe. Peace.